Man, am I so glad that you are here. I've lost my spoon. I can't find one. Can I borrow one from one of you guys? I'm going to give you 15 seconds to go find a spoon as fast as you can. All right, ready, set, go! Oh, man. Thank you so much for going to find a spoon for me. Man, I was so hungry. I didn't know what I was going to do without your help. You know what? This is all reminding me of a story in the Bible. Let me grab my Bible and see if I can find it real quick. All right. It's in here somewhere. What in the world is... Oh, I don't need that. I guess I could use that later for my nap. No. I always keep it in my special secret hiding spot because it is the special Word of God, and I love to keep it close to me. All right, let's see what the Bible has to say about this. Let's see. Oh, that's right. This is the most important story in the Bible. You see, Jesus, who was the Son of God, came to earth and he lived this perfect life. We've heard all of the stories about him healing people and raising people from the dead and performing miracles and loving everyone around him. And then one day, after dinner with his friends, he went to pray. And one of his friends had him arrested. And he went to court and they said, well, we haven't found you guilty of anything, but they sure don't want you around. And so the Jewish people had him sent up a mountain carrying a big, heavy cross. And on that cross, Jesus died because he loved us so much. He knew that was the only way to save us so that we could know him and live a life with him. But his friends were so sad and so confused because Jesus, the Son of God, was dead. What were they going to do? So they took him down from the cross and they took him to a tomb where they laid him out and they covered him up and they covered the tomb with a big stone that no one could ever roll away. You know, just in case something crazy with the Son of God happened. And then 3 days later, Mary, his friend, came to the tomb just to lay flowers and spend some time with Jesus, even though she knew he wasn't alive. But the stone was gone. And she looked in the tomb and Jesus was gone. She couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. Where did he go? What happened? And she turned around and there was a man there. She thought, oh, maybe a gardener or a plumber or, someone. And she goes, hey, what happened to Jesus? And he goes, Mary, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh my goodness, it's you, it's Jesus, you've risen from the grave. You're not dead. And he said, no, go tell the others that I am back. So Mary took off to tell her friends, and Jesus, the Son of God, who had just died, raised from the dead to save us, to show that he is God. He is the biggest and the best, and nothing can hold him back. And he gave us that power too, because he loved us so much that he wanted us to be a part of his grand story. Wow, that is the best story in the Bible. I can't imagine a better way to celebrate this day than thanking Jesus for dying on the cross and rising again so that we could know him and love him and tell others about him. Isn't that amazing? Man, I am so excited to take this time to go tell everyone I can that Jesus, the Son of God, died for us and then rose again in his great power. Isn't that an amazing story? my spoon.